Alright, gang, y'all gonna have to walk with me, man, because today's my birthday, my born day, and yesterday was supposed to be the video shoot. Oh my goodness, I should have taped it. I wasn't thinking about y'all, and that's so selfish of me, man. Like, now that I'm thinking about this process, I'm like, what am I doing, man? Just because my computer been on so long, I'm being irresponsible with this whole documentary while I'm doing this. Y'all know where I'm going. May 23rd, 2011. What time is it? 2:51. Gotta walk to the bus stop, and let me break down everything that's going on. I've just been really irresponsible with this whole documentary, so that's why it's jumpy. Like, I'll be forgetting some days. I'll be so tired some days that I forget, because right now, you know, I don't ride home with Vivian. We already know that. Me and Vivian got our issues resolved, and I have to stay on the overnight certain days. And now my girlfriend Antasia, she drives me home in the morning time. So, she drives me home in the morning time, and that's how I get home, morning time. So I have to sleep on overnight, and this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. But there's no other way I can get home because the buses don't run after 6 in Holbrook. So nobody really stays to 4 to 12. There's other co-workers, and they have their own lives, so I'm not expecting them to stay and wait for me to drive me home every night like how Vivian used to do. And it was kind of a hassle for Vivian also too, because I'm wasting her gas, and it's taking more miles out of a car. So I'm not trying to be depending on anyone. Now the situation is, because I gotta really go over everything that's going down. My brother lives with my father currently, Elijah. He lives with my father currently, and he's been unemployed. So he receives unemployment, and we were supposed to shoot this video, back in February. The video got pushed back to March, and it got pushed back to April 30th, and then the director pushed back the video from April 30th to May 22nd. And then this is how things happen. Like, right now, this is my last month here, living here, because my brother needs a place to stay. My father's selling his house, so my brother is kind of left stranded, being homeless. My brother's unemployed, so I have to move. I asked my landlord like a month and a half ago, can my brother stay here for a couple of months until he gets on his feet? She asked her husband said he feels a little uncomfortable because 2 males there and say, I don't want to pay the rent. It could cause friction, and black people do not have the best reputation for paying rent on time. He didn't say that part, but I understand his perspective. So that's just anybody, but it's the fear of, what's the word? It's the fear of his, am I taping? Yeah, I'm taping. It's the fear of, because I'd be dead wrong if I ain't taping this, and I'm saying all this shit and nothing's being taped. But it's the fear of, you know the word I'm saying. It's stereotype, the fear of stereotypes. Okay, so speed up. My brother don't got a place to stay, so I have to move out. She just recently told me that I could stay there, but I spent the rent money, because my goal, I asked my homeboy, could I stay with him for a month? We're gonna get back the security deposit from her. I broke the door, the wall from lifting weights, and the weight went through the wall. So I patched up the wall, and the shower, I fixed that because I leaned on the shower holder of the shower, the hand wash, you know, the cloth that you use to wash your hands, you know, the cloth that you use to wash your body. I broke that, so I fixed that, and now I'm getting my whole deposit back. Now the issue is, I asked my friend CI if I could stay with him for a month. So if I get that deposit back, which is $1,100, I could put a down payment on another place, and I could work. Oh, let me tell you, I bumped into a bumper too of one of my coworkers, and she's so nice that she said, "Hussam, you know, don't worry about it right now. You tell me when you're ready to pay for the bumper," because I was gonna pay for it immediately, and I end up not being able to go to Washington, you know, for sightseeing and all that stuff. I was going to treat myself before I turned 30, but that didn't happen. So that's pretty much catching up. Hit a bumper, didn't crack the bumper, just shifted it. So we don't know the estimate of how much this is going to cost. I may have to buy a total new bumper, and that's expensive, but she gave me enough leeway time to pay for it because she's such a nice person. Thank you so much, Brittany. Okay. Now, the thing is that I asked my friend CI if I could live there. He said sure, but now he's at a mental state where he don't want to help out anybody because he's feeling he's being taken advantage of, and he's like, I gotta leave, man. I mean, I'm sorry about what you have to do, but I gotta go, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything. And I said, all right, cool, man. So basically, I'm gonna be living at work for a month, and that's pretty much it, man. That's the whole gist of everything. So yesterday, the reason why we didn't shoot the video, is this still recorded? Yes, it is. Yesterday, the reason why we didn't shoot the video was because the director was doing everything last minute. In my opinion, we got into a very bad sparring match, meaning that we were screaming, well, not screaming, but arguing back and forth. We're discussing things back and forth very hard, you know, because I felt like he was bullshitting and he was doing everything last minute, and he felt he didn't have to explain himself, so he humbled himself and he was the bigger man. He explained everything. He assured me that he wasn't jerking me. I pulled the video. We lost the girl, the main girl. She asked for more money from what he's telling me. Not sure if that's a true story. I have my own theories, but that's not really important right now. I'll explain that another time. And I really don't know how much time I have on this video, so I'm gonna try to wrap it up, and I'm gonna explain it even more in detail when I could assure that I have everything, or have more time to explain myself. But we didn't shoot the video yesterday. I pushed it back to next week, Sunday. We have to get the girls' pants done, and also that's pretty much it. Get the girls' pants done, and we're gonna have the video shot next week. We got everything, because oh my goodness, it was a fight to get everything, because I wanted my video to look like Craig Mack's video, kind of white background. He's talking about white sheets. I didn't understand the terminology. I thought he was being cheap. He said green screen. I didn't understand what he was talking about, and that was that. Hold up. Okay. So him explaining white sheets is actually not bed sheets like how I assumed it was, because remember, I never shot a video before. This is my first time. We finally got the finances. You know, Sophia contributed, my brother contributed, and he's unemployed. You know what I'm saying? So his unemployment actually contributed, and you know, I thank him for that, and I also thank Sophia. And you know, we got his wardrobe, we got mine, still got to get my belt. So I'm gonna actually be taping this week thoroughly, so y'all can see the process of getting ready for a video, okay? And that's pretty much it, man. You know, we're supposed to be shooting next Sunday. That's the 29th of May, and then it takes a week to edit, they said. So the video should be done and on Vlad TV, and that's another thing. I thought it was going to be on the top section of Vlad TV, which is the feature section, and it's only going to be on the exclusive section, but that's still good. And right now, we fought for this girl. We got her back, gave her extra money. I'm going to see what happens with that, and I'm going to ask her. But, you know, that's pretty much it, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be homeless next month. That's what I was saying. My homeboy said he couldn't, he don't know what I'm gonna do, but you know, he can't help me out this time. So I'm gonna be living at work. That's what I said. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. And that's all, man. Like, you know, hopefully I don't get caught and lose my job. But if I do, it's part of life's lessons. I'm hoping I don't. And that's about it, y'all. So, peace. That's pretty much the summation. I'm so sorry that I did not give y'all a YouTube series in such a long time. So, I've been taping, but I've just been lazy, man. I've been so tired. And that's no excuse, sir. I blame myself. I apologize, y'all. Peace. Qwaack on his birthday.